Everything I do to my hair in a week. Now that my hair is all washed and clean, I will dry it because I prefer when my hair is blow dried rather than air dried. It just helps it to not have so much frizz. As you can sort of see, there's like somewhat of a tiny bit of a wave pattern in there without me styling anything. So when I just let it air dry, it tends to get a tiny bit frizzy and a bit poofy. I'm gonna be going in with a hairdryer just to dry all my hair first, and then with a brush to sleek it down just to make sure no flyaways or anything, and definitely just make sure I don't have any frizz. I am using the Dyson. You can use anything, it really doesn't matter. And also because it has the brush attachment, so it just makes my life a little bit easier. But in the end, it really doesn't matter what you use. It's sort of just up to your preference. Before using any heat, I would definitely recommend using a heat protectant. There are plenty of options out there, so definitely go get yourself a heat protectant to look after your hair. These are the settings I'm using. I have it on full blast because I want my hair to hurry up and dry. I have this on the full highest setting, and this one I have on the second heat setting, just because I don't want to add too much heat onto my hair. Honestly, I sometimes even just go onto the cool setting because it's not like I'm styling my hair, I'm just drying it. Also making sure that when I am blow drying my hair, I'm going with the direction of my hair, not away from it, because it just helps to manage the frizz a little bit more, and it also helps to avoid more damage to your hair. Now that my hair is like 90% dry, there's a couple little damp patches. I'm gonna go in with the brush attachment. Before versus after. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is why I blow dry my hair. Because look how absolutely lovely it looks compared to before. This is with no products as well. Absolutely unbelievable. This is how shining my hair is from just blow drying it. Absolutely love it. Since my hair is looking so lovely and shiny and soft and beautiful, right now I am just going to leave my hair down for the rest of the day, and I will see you again tomorrow. So today my hair is looking a tad bit frizzy. There's quite a lot of flyaways for some reason today, and I'm just not vibing with it being down. So I want to put my hair up. I was thinking doing like some braids or something in the top half, maybe doing something half up, half down. I don't know. We're just gonna go with it, and we're gonna hope that it's good. I'm gonna section my hair into 2 parts. Just to keep everything out of the way, I'm gonna tie off this end of my hair. Then we're gonna go in with this bit, and I think that I want to do a half up look. I don't want all of my hair to be in a braid. Alright, now I'm gonna start and I'm just gonna go and braid my hair. I'm just gonna tie off my hair into a ponytail. And there we go. Half up, half down. You know what I need? I need to fix these dry ends. So let's go and get some hair oil. This is the hair oil that I use. This is the one that I use the most. Is the L'Oreal Paris Elevate Extraordinary Coconut. It's a nourishing oil and it is extra fine coconut oil, which is lovely, and it is for fine hair. It does say on the bottle fine dry hair. Just using like 2 to 3 if you really need it pumps, and just lightly raking it in the ends of my hair. Never ever going in on my roots because I have oily hair as it is. I really don't need to add more to it. This is how we're looking. Ready for the day. Ready to go do stuff, have fun, I don't know. Ready to go do whatever it is that I need to do. I will see you guys tomorrow. The best overnight curls are sock curls. So I have my socks. I have these fuzzy socks. They help to keep my hair in place. I have used those actual curlers that are for overnight curls and that are satin or silk or whatever they're made of, but my hair just never seems to stay with those and it ends up falling out and just looking terrible. So with these, it is nice and soft. It's not gonna like rip my hair out, but it's also has a bit of texture on there and it's gonna keep my hair still and it's not gonna go all over the place. I basically just part my hair in the middle, tuck one side off with a clip or a scrunchie or whatever you want, and then I get my sock, the top part to the top of my head. I basically just braid it in, pop that there and go over. I want to make sure that there's definitely enough space for both sides. Add a section of hair and wrap it around as smoothly and as neatly as I can get it. And just repeating that step over and over again until we run out of more hair to add, and then you sort of just twist it around. And then if you can, push it up to keep it nice and tight. And then I have a satin scrunchie that I just like to tie off at the ends, just to keep everything in place. This is how it sort of looks. There are some little dodgy bits, but I don't care that much. But if you are a perfectionist, you know, it's not that hard to grasp. It maybe takes a couple goes to get it right, but after that you will definitely be fine. Good morning. The hair is questionable. This side's kind of like gone weird. I don't know, it was probably just a little bit too loose. I'm gonna undo this side first. There's like no better feeling than waking up and having your hair all cute and done straight away first thing in the morning. I've just done a slick back look for today because I was really not feeling it. My hair was definitely getting a little too greasy to do anything else. So today we just have a slick back. And you know what? I love a good slick back. There's nobody in the entire world that can tell me that a good slick back doesn't look good, especially with a cute little outfit. You're lying. You're lying if you're telling me that you don't think it looks good. My hair is getting a tad bit greasy, and I can't stand greasy hair. It actually does things to me, and I don't appreciate it. I'm going to be washing my hair tonight, maybe doing a hair mask. We'll see. And I'll see you guys later. For my last look, I am going to be doing a fishtail braid. I want to look like I put a lot of effort in when really I spent like 5 minutes doing it. I'm going to do a side fishtail, I think. Obviously the first step is to tie back my hair. I like to bring out these little front pieces. And to do a fishtail braid, it is a lot easier than it seems. I know it looks very complicated, but it actually is super easy. You have two sections and you grab an outside piece from one of your sections and bring it to the middle of the other one. And then grab the other side, outside piece, and bring it to the middle of the other one. I try to make sure that my sections are a little bit smaller, otherwise it sort of does end up looking like a plait. As you can see, I literally did that in like 5 minutes. It looks super cool. I feel like it's giving like I put in effort, but not too much. So I'm a casual slay. If you enjoyed today's video, please like, subscribe, comment, go look at some other videos. I don't know, I don't care, do what you do. Have a good day. See you later. Bye.